Yeah, what's going down, family? Shit, happy 12/26. A few more days for 2023. Feel me? Anytime you see me in all black, you know I'm receiving information, right? Light absorbs information. But anyway, though, look, check it out. Today I want to talk about the mirror match. You feel me? The mirror match. A mirror match is one of the hardest battles that we can face as spirits. You feel me? Inhabiting these bodies. When you become awakened to certain knowledge, to certain, it's becoming privy to certain things. Some of the final tests, right, will be you looking at yourself in the mirror. And when you look at yourself in the mirror, y'all gotta excuse me, but when you look at yourself in the mirror, you see eye to eye with yourself, regardless on what you see. You feel me? Regardless on what you see eye to eye with yourself. Your imperfections, right, that you feel is an imperfection, is really the perfect part of you. You know, you got to understand the ego from the spirit to get exactly what I'm saying. So, when you look at yourself in the mirror, and this is how you do the mirror match, if and this is how I do it from my perspective, and it works. You feel me? When you look at yourself in the mirror, your mind gets it going, and it gets it going, and it gets it going. You see a lot of, if you step outside of yourself, you will notice a lot of negative thoughts about yourself. You feel me? But by you looking at yourself in the mirror, you gotta understand, light reflects. You feel me? So say for instance, if you look in the mirror and you see yourself as a spirit, right? And you get to asking yourself, or you get to looking like you're not worthy, or why me? You feel me? But that's gonna be some of the things that's gonna pop up. Why me? I don't go to church every day. I don't pray every day. I don't do this like the pastors. I don't do that like the pulpit. I don't do that like the church. But yet, that angel touched your shoulder. You feel me? Whatever you want to call it, it touched your shoulder. So when you feel unworthy, when you feel why me, the unworthy, you look back at yourself and you tell yourself you are worthy. When you look at yourself and you ask yourself why me, why interpreting all these dreams, why do I see what I see, why not you? That's what you tell yourself. But you let the spirit speak to the one in the mirror. You get it? So when you ask yourself why not you, trust me, something gonna come back and try to show you why not you. But you gotta battle that too, because you got to show that you are worthy, that you are worth it. You feel me? You gotta understand every word has an equal opposite pole. Every emotion has an equal opposite feel. We live in polarity. We live in duality. Right, left, yes, no, polarity. Feel me? Duality. You get it? So I implore everybody that's on one of these mirror matches, man, you got to look at yourself in the mirror. The mirror match is hard to do, but it's worth it at the end of the day. You know, you got to work on yourself, work on your energy centers, work on your emotions, work on your triggers. You feel me? And speaking of triggers, when you notice something that triggers you, be it negative or positive, you feel me? It's good to look at your positive triggers, because we do have positive triggers. It's good to look at your negative triggers, because we do have negative triggers. But the minute you see something that trigger you negatively, y'all gotta excuse me, I'm kind of emotional. But when you see something that triggers you negatively, you instantly stop and you see what it is. You feel me? Except for blaming the next person, look deep into yourself. Look deep into yourself and see why that person or that said thing triggered you the way it did. You see, sometimes it's not the person's fault that they do what they do. That's the esoteric meaning to forgive them, for they know not what they do. When you understand, this is a mirror verse. everything reflects back at you. If you're not getting out that prison, you stuck in it. We all in a prison. You see, that's how the light reflects off of the prison, off of the waters, on top of the waters, on top of the waters. Everything reflects. Everything is a reflection. Firmament. Do you get what I'm saying? But I don't want to hold y'all too long. You feel me? And I don't want to go overboard and have attention span snap. So take that and roll with it. If something trigger you, you stop in that moment. Even though that you are moving, it's always stillness and movement. Always stillness and movement. And see what it is that triggers you. You feel me? See what it is that triggers you. I love y'all, man. Y'all be up. Y'all be right. Y'all be straight out here, man. Remember, 2024 is right around the corner. I appreciate everybody that tapped into this frequency. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. I love y'all. Y'all be up. Y'all be straight.